Aloha everyone, this is Lenora, Hawaii's Pickle Lady. Today we're doing something that's very Chinese that very few people make it anymore, but you can buy it in Chinatown. It is called Joong. Joong is a Chinese dish. Actually, it's kind of like a big dumpling that has various ingredients in it. We're making two types. The first one I'm going to show you is steamed, and it's using lotus leaves. And lotus leaves are very large. They come like this in a package. And so what you have to do is you have to soak them in water till it's softened and wash them, because sometimes there's dirt and impurities in it. So you see, this is very big. So I'm going to cut this in half first. And sometimes it's kind of dirty. So I cut off this stem part, which is kind of tough. So I'm going to cut this in half so you have like two triangles. And this particular one is going to be steamed. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to saute some of the ingredients. So I put a little oil, maybe about a teaspoon or so. Adding some chopped onions. About 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. And I'm using here Chinese sweet sausages, which are called cheong. Cheong, this is how it is. I boiled it in water for about 15 minutes, and then I drained it, then cut it in little pieces. The package looks like this. It comes in anywhere from 14 ounce, but this particular one is 1 pound 5 ounces. So they're all stuck together like that. And when you cook them, this is how it looks, like that. And then after that you slice it. It's also very good if you saute them or fry them in stir fries, noodles. You can use it for other dishes too. I'm going to add Char Siu, which I showed you in the other video how to make. This is just cut up pieces, bite-sized pieces. Just saute that. And this is a relatively fast Joong to make, and the taste is really good because it doesn't run out in the water. The next Joong I'm going to show you, you cook it in water. But this one, all the juices are kept in the packet. So now I add the cheong, or the sausage. Probably about a pound of each that I'm using. It's already cooked, so you don't have to worry about it being raw, because it'll be steamed in the packet for 2 hours. I'm going to add some oyster sauce, about a 1/4 cup or so. And then some sesame oil, maybe a teaspoon. Also adding some green onions, 1/2 cup or so, chopped up. As soon as I get this all mixed up, I'll make a sauce to make like a gravy, so it'll be moist when you eat it. I have here 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, And I'm adding another half a cup of water to make a slurry. And this will thicken up the gravy. Okay, so the mixture is boiling pretty good. Be sure you dissolve all the cornstarch so it won't be lumpy. So I just kind of make a space in the middle, pour in the slurry, and then wait for it to thicken up. Now, while that is cooking, I have here some glutinous rice, or what they call mochi rice, or sticky rice. It's been cooked, but it's only half cooked because it's going to steam for 2 hours. So what I did was I put 3 cups of rice in here. You can cook as much as you like. Put some water and stirred it all up and let it come to a boil and lower the temperature. After that, when the water is all evaporated, then I stop the cooking. So this is the rice. It's kind of sticky, and this is what it means, sticky rice or glutinous rice. See, the gravy is thickening now, so I can turn it off. I'm going to put this together now, the Joong. I put about half a cup of cooked mochi rice, and then put some of the filling on it. And I like to put a salted duck egg yolk. You can buy these in Chinatown, but I made my own because we had ducks at the garden. And then more rice on top. And this is a lot to eat, so it's 1 serving for a big eater and maybe 2 for a smaller eater. Now what you do is you just fold it like a bundle, just forward and this way and that way, and that's it. And you don't need to tie it. So what you're going to do is put it in the steamer, and then you're going to steam it for 2 hours. So this one here would do another one. There's a right side and the wrong side, so use the good side. Put some more rice on it. Kind of spread it out a little bit. Some people don't like the duck egg yolks, so you don't have to use it, but I like it. Some of the filling. And this filling is good because the juices won't leak out, because it's all contained within the leaf and it's not cooked in water. The next Joong I'm going to show you, we cook it in water. That's the more traditional way. Oh, I forgot the duck egg. So I'll put 1 yolk in here. And then I don't like a lot of rice, so to me that's enough. And fold the point away from you, and then fold each side over to the center, roll it, and that's it. Put it in the steamer, and you can put as many as you can fit. It usually does 2 layers. So after I make this, I'm gonna put it on the stove and steam it for 2 hours. And this is the steamed Joong in lotus leaf. I'm gonna open it up. Easy to unroll. And I'm just gonna kind of It's a little sticky. I think to help the stickiness, you probably should spray it first, so it's easier to come out. See, none of the juices have run away because it was steamed, unlike the other one. So you can see, I'll just cut a piece. You can see the other side too. The Char Siu and the cheong. And there's onions in here, but they all kind of melted. So I'm going to taste it. Really good. Very moist. You will enjoy this one, and easy to make.